Welcome to the segments of the World of Warships exploration that I'm gonna call Why Do I Like a Certain Ship? And in this case, why do I like British Class 1 cruiser Black Swan? Here we go, that's Black Swan right there. So, what is it that, I like about it? Well, biggest thing that I like about it is this two forward-facing turrets that give me a 4-gun salvo when I'm facing forward. Right? Usually, most of the ships don't have that on the Tier 1 class, and therefore I'm pretty much enjoying this thing. So what was the Black Swan class? Black Swan class was actually a class of ships that was developed early in the war, and later they had some modifications created for them. It was mostly used to fight it was used to fight submarines, basically. Here you go, here are the depth charges, but you're not gonna be using that in the World of Warships. In the class 1 tier, you're gonna be fighting other same type of ships, and this thing is beautiful for that. Here's the reasons why. If you look at the actual modules that make it up, you can see here it got 102mm guns, and it's got 6 of them, but 4 of them are front facing, as I already told you. It has a pretty slow reload speed, according apparently to all the sources that I looked in. It's 6 seconds. I haven't compared it yet to anything else, but it's enough for me. When you're playing on the Tier 1 in the Class 1, what does it matter how fast it's reloading? You're playing against other people who haven't played the game much, right? So this is great. This is great. This is beautiful. Basically that. Now you got a hull which is like 3 to 13mm thick, which is basically pretty much paper. When you think about it, it's not much there, and got quite a lot of hit points though. Now upgraded fire control system gives you 8.7 kilometers range, which is great, and of course your propulsion is 19 knots. Why that is good? Well, the 90 knots propulsion is very slow. You can say like, wow, why would they want to slow a ship? Well, it's really great because, again, on class 1 ships, you're gonna be facing other people who just starting to play, and so all they do is just rush in, right? So you are unable to rush in basically because the ship doesn't sail that fast. How can you rush in, right? So what happens is that everybody rushes in, they start shooting at each other, and you get the leisurely ability to sail up and choose your targets without being shot at, because everybody's shooting already at those people who made it there to that contact point first, not you. So therefore you got an advantage of survivability, and that's what I always had in with this ship. So I'm going to jump in right now so we can admire the ship right here. So it's pretty much a beautiful ship. We're gonna push ourselves to the full, and I'm just gonna fight a battle with the ship right now here in this part of the segment. Again, expressing why do I like the ship so much and telling you about it a bit. I'm not gonna go into historical details. There are quite a few of them built. Some of them were served in the British Navy, others served in the Indian Navy. After the war, some of them served in Korea also. Some of them were given to the West German Navy, so it was pretty, pretty wide usage. Okay, we're gonna scroll in a bit more closer, and there we go. We are close to the rest of the fleet, and we're just gonna move a bit to the side so that we can get close to them. There's no point of rushing in. Like I said, it's only if you want to get shot at first, and this ship is not gonna let me do that anyway. I'm just gonna get myself as close as possible to the rest of the pack. If there's any enemies, somebody shooting at something. Oh, there's some shots coming from there. But I can't target that. Yeah, no, the range is not that good. Alright. Discovered any enemies yet? Hopefully there will be some soon for us to shoot at. It's 4 of our guns. There it is. One enemy has been discovered. So how about we just sail up there, help them out. Oh no, there's more here. Might as well help here out. I don't have that range, so I can't help there. Here's the target. I'm gonna use him as a target here. Let him sail in within range. Gonna fire 4 shots right there. See? Oh, that got his attention. Come on. Make sure we don't crash into an island. There's another 4 shots to send that guy's way, and we were short. That's fine. Still not good enough. There we go, good. Let's turn. Alright. Let's turn, come on. And let's see if we can get ourselves some other juicy targets. Here he is. Here's a juicy target. I'm gonna slow down a bit so I can actually enjoy firing at this guy. Come on, reload. Reload speed is pretty slow here. There you go, he's gone.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Yep, it did. It definitely did.
Our team is taking the lead.
Good. Our team is be contributing. And we set this guy on fire. I'm not sure what's that, so somebody else did. That doesn't matter. Again, see this nice salvos. We got nice salvos here. Let's turn around. We're always able to fire a good one. There we go. Another one down. Let's see who else we got. There we go. 6 shots. There we go. Beautiful. We'll need to slow down so we can let our friends pass by. Okay, he's trying to outmaneuver out of the trouble, but here we go. Another one down. Look at that.
Cruiser destroyed.
And we got actually being targeted, but we can use an island for cover. And there we are gone. Let's stay close to the... Alright, come on. Gonna be taking this one down soon. Let's add all 6 guns to here. We can literally take this guy out. Come on. Beautiful. Come on. 6 shots coming in. Oh, we were late with that one. Slow reloading speed is not helping us, but let's help this guy out. He's still somehow floating, and we need to make sure that he can go on some scuba diving. There we go, nice.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Our team is taking the lead.
Alright, we're gonna go full speed, and we're gonna go ahead and help out our friends. Ooh! Here's very much an unfriendly has arrived. Well, we're gonna go right behind him. He's attacking us, but then he actually set us on fire, but we can repair it, that's not a problem.
Problem solved, sir.
There we go. Solve the problem. Very minor damage that we sustained. We're actually capturing the enemy's base. Only one enemy left. And he's got no choice but to come to us now. Because we're capturing the base. And we're gonna leave the base capturing, then we're gonna go sail up here and literally deal with him. I don't want to spend time here unnecessarily without blowing something up. I have this beautiful, beautiful trip that can do lots of them. I'm just gonna go around the island right now. There's a high chance that that the teammates will actually take care of him first, but maybe not. There we go. How about that? I'm gonna be watching from the point of view of the guns. Come on! Alright, the enemy got finished up by our teammates. That's what you get with a slow speed, but hey, you won! I literally win like most of the time when using this ship, and that's why it's so much enjoyable. The other ones, it's not that easy. This one, I always find pretty easy. Well, thank you for watching this segment of why do I like the British class Swan cruiser Black Swan.